The name of the session is 4 Lenses, the Deployment Readiness Process. We call this 4 Lenses because it truly does influence how we see the world. My passion was, when I designed this program, was to be able to get with families in an emotional way and find ways to help prevent some of the things that happen to families through the deployment process. You're getting ready to deploy, somebody's going to be in charge, and they're not going to see the world the way you see the world. How do I find out what's making this person tick? These are the 4 temperaments: green, gold, blue, and orange. As you look at the 4 temperaments, though, what's interesting is that how they interact and what's the dynamics between the two. The first temperament, which is the green. How many people are at this table?
5.
I don't think they talk to each other. As soon as I said go, they just each grabbed a pen and started writing. Which would be intuitive thinkers in terms of the temperament styles. And they're primarily around competence. Now this is really important. Everybody listen up. Scale of 1 to 10. Here's how they rate competence. The opposite of the green is the blue, which is the intuitive feeler, and they're relationship oriented. Love right here. Love's the big one, the heart. See, just look at, doesn't that just make you happy looking at that chart?
I'm gold.
That's gold. Order and structure.
To me, it means, I can fend for myself.
That's the word that truly drives, motivates as they move forward in their lives.
For my values, I have trust, because to me, trust is everything.
Here's the word that describes the oranges. Freedom. It's the freedom to do what I want, when I want, how I want. If I'm looking at communication, what's 1 or 2 things pre-deployment, I got about 30 days before I go, that I could do that will help me be a better communicator?
And then give us a list of things we need to take care of before you go, like Buddy, your dog.
Sit down with somebody that you know is a good planner and say, listen, I'm leaving in 30 days. Can you walk through kind of a list with me? And there's people within your unit that's what their job is. It's not as much understanding what your temperament is as it is understanding where you are in a maturity continuum, because that truly is what makes a difference in how we work and interact with other folks. You can make this successful. You can have a good experience. You can have better relationships when you return than you had when you left, if you're deliberate about it.
Gave me an idea of, hey, here's some areas I can work on and maybe be a little more sensitive to other people and some of those kind of things that isn't in my personality. And if you're willing to, do that, you can change your personality and how you interact with people. We really want you to be able to take this, go back, follow through, because you will become better at what you do. You'll become better in all of the relationships you interact with. You'll become better as a follower, a leader.
I thought it was pretty impressive how the colors, at least for me, really described almost perfectly how I am.
That's where I get my greatest satisfaction, is to know that that soldier, as he left today, that he's leaving different, and his life will be different from this point on because of this experience today.
I think that if we could put the whole world through this, then we'd probably change the course of the future.